Hello everyone, this is Leaf on the Wind here, and I'm about to begin Anno 2205 full continuous play through the entire game on veteran level. Yay! Fun times, all DLC is installed. I'm finally getting back to this. Now, I'm going to mention right away, I will make some adjustments to the veteran setting, strictly for time saving kind of stuff. You don't want to sit there and watch me grind and grind and grind in order to build up my ships or to save up enough money to move a building. So some things will be changed, but it'll still be at the veteran difficulty. I will not be changing the tax rate or the workforce or any of that, or the supplies or any of that. And I'll show you that as I adjust this here, because we'll be getting everything going. But all DLC is now installed, and the veteran level is an actual challenge I'm looking at. This isn't like 2205 where we put it, or 2070 where we put it on hard. And basically the only thing that changed is you got a little less taxes. No, this is actually tough. And I'm discovering that, and that's not good, because it's harder than I thought it was. So, let's get going here.
I'm glad you accepted my invitation. Samantha Beaumont, Global Union Supervisor of the Lunar Licensing Program.
Thanks, Sam.
We have a lot to discuss. But first, I'd like to introduce you to your Artificial Data Amalgamating Messenger.
Thank you for participating in the Lunar Licensing Program. The program stipulates that your corporation set up operative spaceports to act as bases for a new wave of lunar colonization.
Hooray!
You will further assist Global Union in the development of a fusion energy reactor to avert Earth's impending energy crisis.
Hooray! I will do those things.
Officially, only megacorporations are allowed in the program, but I personally took a stand for you. You just have to sign in with your corporation name.
So, Sam, why'd you take that personal step for me? I don't even know you. Unless, are we dating? Do we have a thing going on? But I will be Leaf on the Wind Corporation. That is my name.
Thanks, but I need to see your corporate logo as well, for identification purposes.
Alright, this is one thing that actually really has I have a problem with. I really, really wish that you could do a custom corporate logo. Okay, it's actually annoying to myself how annoyed I am at this in some way, because I could upload, like, here, you upload a 400 by 400 piece of work in grayscale, or just, just make it gray. Here you go. Go nuts. I really, really wish they did that, but they didn't. So we're taking the fist in the tree setup here.
My superiors at the Global Union had reservations about you, but I've convinced them. They even decided to allocate you high-grade territory for new corporate headquarters. Choose a sector.
Hooray! We're doing Walbuck Basin. Why are we doing Walbuck Basin? That's what I always start with. The main reason for that is, one, it's a big area, like 64,000 acres or something. Let's see here. You can tell me about it? I think I'm supposed to... Okay, maybe not. Whatever. The project, though, is damn business, which is energy supply, which is a big thing until you get up to the point where you have a fusion reactor. So this is a very big thing initially, going on this kind of stuff, because, having the ability to generate an extra 6,000 energy for free in a sector when you're building all this stuff is very, very important. So, we'll be taking Walbuck Basin.
Almost there. We just have to negotiate the terms of your contract with Global Union, funding conditions, and the like.
Alright. 50,000 in startup capital compared to the 100,000 in standard. I have to keep reminding myself that you cannot see my mouse. Reduce warehouse output. Reduce revenue per employee. Demolition costs. No building relocations. And no bailouts. So basically you lose money, you lose. Done. Complete. The end. God. This is where we're going to go into advanced settings. Provided workforce. Sparse. We're going to leave that. That is... God, that is hard. Goods consume plenty. Satisfaction impact high. And what that actually is, basically, you have to keep everyone happy. Revenue breakdown. The actual taxes consumed by them, or generated by them. Emergency loans off. So basically, a provided workforce, goods consumed, satisfaction impact, and revenue, this makes it extremely difficult to actually just run the game at that point. I mean, it's basically the max amount of stuff for the least amount of reward at that
Don't
point.
want to
It's
be
complete
rude, but
pain.
we have a tight schedule.
All right. Moving down, construction refund. I will be putting this on none. For simply the reason that wait a minute, was this what I thought? Oh yeah, this is demolish. Okay. For the simple fact that sometimes I just need to clear an area. I could sit around and wait to get up the credits and do it, but no, that's not how we're doing it. Relocating buildings, I'm turning that on for the same reason. Warehouse output sparse, starting credit sparse, trading post restocking meager. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Trading post price over price, that's fine. Calamities, these are interesting because these were not part of the original game. I don't know. I really don't know about these in this kind of stuff. We're going to leave it at regular, but if you watch and we drop it down to like off, you see the difficulty really changes there. All right. Assignment rewards meager. That's fine. I almost never do assignments anyway.
It's just paperwork, really.
Normal
Nothing to ponder
frequency.
over long.
Assignment short time. Doesn't matter. I almost never do it. Military level progression. I'm going to leave it slow. It's going to be a lot of grinding to get that up, but that's fine. Competitor growth fast. That can be an issue when you get into the stock market. Share effect small, which is fine because whatever. Enemy invasions and invasion difficulty. These are new to the Frontier DLC. I've never actually done one, so we're going to leave it as is. And then this little checkbox here. Destructible fleet. If the ship gets destroyed, you have to it's restocked instead of one at its own status as a rookie ship, and you have to redo everything. So that's actually kind of useful, I guess. Now here's going to be a key thing: the industrial modes. These are the specialty. These are the specialty add-ons that go in there. So the solar panels, the worker drones, the credit balance stuff, all those, the specialty ones that you usually get only from voting, that you get from achieving a dominance in a previous game, which I already did in my testing game. So just so you're aware, if you watch my testing game, which is me doing all the individual islands projects,
really.
or the regional options, that's where I got all of these. And I did that specifically for this. This is just a time saver. I'm going to make that very, very clear. I could do everything and then spend like 15 hours just playing the stock market to get this kind of dominance. Or I can just implement them now and not worry about it. And notice that drops my difficulty a little bit, but not too much. So we're still up at veteran status. Now, this is where I would really like to do this. And do a higher workforce. Especially for early game, but I'm not going to, and I think that's going to come back to bite me, but we're going to find out. Let me do one quick overcur, hidden containers. Oh, that's free goods. I'm not doing that. So sparse workforce, goods consume plenty, satisfaction impact high, revenue sparse, emergency loans, no loans. So basically, you die. Construction refunds none. Relocate buildings on. Warehouse output sparse.
Going through everything, yes.
I really honestly
right,
don't know what this warehouse output does. I think that's the initial, your initial warehouses, but I'm not 100% sure. Leave calamities in place. Leave enemy evasions in place. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and launch on this.
You are now entering Phase 1 of the Lunar Licensing Program.
Yay!
The Global Union assigned you territory in Earth's temperate region to establish a spaceport and a base of operations. The construction of a space elevator to Global Union headquarters is also required. For further instructions, speak to your official contact person. Global Union wishes you success.
Yay! Thank you, Global Union.
Wide meadows and towering mountains. And soon you will add an impressive skyline to the picture. But stay attentive. I was informed a Big Five company has been monitoring the ruined dam for quite some time now. This could turn out beneficial for you at some point, but your prime objective is to raise a spaceport here.
Alright, so first things first, we're going to get right to work here.
The spaceport building site off the coast is still unstaffed, but as soon as you've built the necessary housing, your construction team will be moving in.
Nice apartments. Makes me look forward to quitting time.
Alright, let's get all the stuff in place. And transfer route, please. I like seeing all that. Alright, we have to get food. Oh god, we gotta do all this. Oh.
Construction options expanded.
Great. Building material shortages shouldn't be an issue anymore.
Alright, and we take a look at the trade port
look
here.
who's here. Good to see ya. You, my friend.
God, that stuff's expensive. Alright, let's go ahead and get this slapped down.
Organic food is perceived as needless luxury by many megacorps. Good to see you share the Union's perspective.
Come here. Come here. There we go.
It's alright here, I guess. You know, nothing fancy.
One person gives one workforce. Perfect sense. We got enough for water. We do not have enough for water yet. Come on, get that 50.
Your construction
Perfect.
crew is one of the first ready. Keep up the pace. Your competitors will try to catch up. For the next construction stage, you'll need qualified ground staff to operate the spaceport. Make sure to adhere to Union standards while providing the required infrastructure. You need this desalination plant. These days, it's the only way to come by drinkable water.
You know what? We're going to place you down here. See, and this is where you get into trouble. There's an exact balance here somewhere, which I still have not figured out for the early game. Alright, and we're still running negative. So, in the meantime, we're going to kick off our project here.
Yes, technically. Once Lei Sheng pursued the construction of a hydroelectric power station here. The stations were based on designs Lei Sheng took over from its bankrupt rival, Global Trust. But the project was dismissed after incidents made the dams inoperable. If we would join forces, we could bring the dam building to a conclusion, and half of the produced energy would be entitled to your corporation. Do I have your attention now?
I love that. It's like incidents. It's like this dam's in ruins, lady. I don't know what you expect. Like, what do you think's gonna happen here? Alright, and if you guys want to see all the projects for all the islands, they are going up first. So this will probably happen second as part of this. But they should already be up, and they'll have step-by-step all the projects, everything you need for all the projects, just so you're aware. Oh god, I already need more organic food. I'm not happy about that. Because what are these producing? 5 apiece and take 15 frickin' workforce. Alright. At least right now we're running a positive balance, which is good, so we're getting somewhere. Alright, you get over here. Do your thing.
Loading concluded. Cargo gathered. Container loaded.
You do good work.
On our way.
Yes, this is my home. Doesn't matter. This is about work.
Oh wow, I actually did place that just perfectly. That's beautiful. And this is where you have to pay very, very close attention, especially early game, to all your goods. You're not going to recover easily if all of a sudden you screw up and nobody's happy.
Accustomed to more comfort.
2 of 4, 3 of 5. Okay.
construction of new building types possible.
Good. Oh yeah, that's right. This is okay.
A broad range of information services. This will enable your employees to develop their interests as well as their skills.
Good, good. Everyone move in, please. And we are gonna wait a little bit.
This day is getting better by the minute. No one beats
this.
Nick's deals.
Okay. Go ahead and upgrade as you see fit.
Operators at your service.
Yes!
Remarkable progress.
Thank God.
You've assembled construction crews and ground personnel faster than I was expecting. You are more than ready for the first major hurdle. The program demands you connect your city with the Global Union space station via a space elevator. So far, only megacorps like the Big Five use such technology. But I'm sure you have the same potential.
Alright, so now what we get to do here is what we're actually going to want to do is try to avoid producing vitamin drinks until we're already at 1,000 population. That is not going to happen, I can guarantee it. What we have to do is, as quickly as possible, unlock the modules for all these buildings, because that's going to help us tremendously. We don't have this unlocked yet because we need Constructobots. Do we have a Constructobots? No,
How
we
you
don't.
doing?
We don't
Long
even have
time
the
no
ability to
see.
make them. Or buy them. We're going to have to build them. The problem with that is we have a workforce of 86 right now. If we pull this up, that takes a workforce of 110. And these take a workforce of 55 and a workforce of 55. And we need more energy. So we do not have enough people to do this. Alright, and we need more organic food already. God. Alright, I'm going to put down New Coastal Site 2 just for the sake of it at this point. Now, this is one thing that does bother me about the game. And actually, while I'm waiting for everything to build up here, I will go into that. Okay, so there's been a lot of hate going on 2205, and it's well deserved. Don't get me started. The departure from the other Anno games compared to what 2205 is a major departure. But I almost think they did it right-ish, especially now with the veteran and the final DLCs out. I still enjoy the game at that point. It's kind of hard to describe. The best way I can think to describe it is basically if you look at Anno 2070, the game before this, it was like SimCity 4, for those of you who play SimCity 4. So I'm comparing the game to another game. Don't worry. It was SimCity 4. This is SimCity 2013.
Value has risen.
Is what you're looking at. So this is SimCity 2013. Clearly still a functional game, but in many ways a step backwards. And I actually thought they were going to go in a very different direction than what they did with this, which is not a bad thing. That has to be made clear. What they did, it's fine. So they did what they thought was appropriate for the game, and that's fine. So don't get me wrong, I still like 2070 more than this, but they're distinctly different games. There's no, as far as I'm concerned, there's no real comparing them. I'm gonna have to get more power down. Oh god, I don't wanna. Okay, good. Let's see here. How are we doing here? Alright, we're definitely gonna need aggro. More rice, please. put it right here. I want to try and get this stuff done and in place before we end this episode. Yeah, and don't get me wrong on this either. This is not the best design at all, ever. There's nowhere close to the best design. Yeah, I want to fill this up. I think this is where we're going to have our... We'll be able to start making Constructobots at least.
Not bad here, for the most part.
Oh god, that's right. You need neural implants at this level. Yeah, god. I hate you. I hate you so much.
Sorry, you must be accustomed to more comfort.
And this is where you might get into trouble. Alright, so if we take a look at the worker resident fully... Oh, cool. Hey, alright.
Construction
So anyway,
options expanded.
The worker resident that's fully upgraded or fully satisfied gives a workforce of 4 with 5 residents and 16 income.
So how may I be of service?
This is the upgraded one, not satisfied at all, with 10 residents, only 3 workforce, and 19 revenue. So with the upgrade, they're not producing as much, basically, when you get right down to it. It's like it's much more efficient to have the other one.
Detected.
Oh, let me guess. I'm gonna need one more rice farm here, aren't I? Oh, you suck. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's let everything upgrade here. I'm probably gonna need another water. Should I start producing vitamin drinks? Let's see. What does that even take? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, we gotta get the Constructobots first. Okay. Not a problem. We'll just have to wait for the upgrades to happen here for a little bit. I almost guarantee I'm gonna have to get more water. So I basically need... I gotta wait on my workforce here to get up to at least 220 before I can consider putting in the anything else. See what we're looking at
Is
here.
there something the matter at work?
Yep, there goes the water. Knew that was going to happen.
This day is getting better. I like a customer who knows what they want.
There we go. I was worried about that. Water was going to become an issue. Alright, we got to wait for everyone to upgrade, so we're just going to let it speed up. At least we're stable in cost and everything, so we can get some kind of base going. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Analyzing popular fiction.
Curious. I didn't know I could access this immediately.
Hello. I've prepared the orbital station for your arrival. Expansion can begin whenever you're ready.
Oh, I really actually thought that I needed a executives before I could even touch that. Alright, well, the orbital station's been unlocked. Alright, so we're just going to sit and watch the upgrades and maintain levels, and holy god, they need a lot of vitamin drinks. Oh, I didn't want to even touch those until we were on this island. God. Should we move to this island first at this point? Maybe I should switch it around. This becomes my main population center.
Construction of new building types possible.
Tidal power station. Excellent. Let's hear. That needs Constructobots, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, because that's only 25 workforce with 480 maintenance compared to these guys. And it provides a lot more power. Yeah, that's where our real saver is going to be. Alright, Alright, how are we looking? 10 more to upgrade. I better not have to make another rice farm. I swear to God, if I have to make another rice farm, I'm gonna lose my mind.
So how may I be of service?
Sorry, it must be,
I'm almost debating whether I actually expand a third layer here, guarantee the workforce, put them not to use... Oh no, that would be a bad idea.
So, right then.
No, never mind. I was going someplace. Yeah, it was not going to work. Wait, how'd the workforce actually drop on that? That was bull. Alright. So, that's what we're looking at. Shoot. Alright. I was really hoping that we'd be able to squeeze more out of that. Yep, now we need... Oh god, that, which is going to take even more. As long as I don't have to get... Well, actually I could do one more water and I wouldn't have to worry about anything. See, and that's the thing. If you guys watch my testing video, testing account, yay,
Your
level
global
4.
market share has increased.
You'll notice that I basically say that it's like all the regions should be able to self-support on both rice and on fruit drinks or energy drinks or vitamin drinks or whatever they're called. Yeah, that's not entirely an option here. Yeah, there we go on rice again. What are we looking at? 139? Okay. Should be running out of information. Yeah, we're almost out of information. The good news is basically once I get a good base built, then we can really get, basically just start expanding. You're not going to automatically upgrade yet because I need water. Because apparently we don't have any freaking fresh water left on the planet. My god. It's like, really? Oh, dang it. Figures. It's going to require these guys. Oh, which is going to require more power because you suck. Yeah, and now we're going to require more power. Alright, let's get more power. Alright. Now you can automatically upgrade again. You're welcome. How we doing here? Alright. Alright, and then I'm a little bit as these guys upgrade, they're really going to complain at me, but I don't care.
Welcome aboard, my friend.
Hello!
No one beats Nick's deals.
With that being the case, come here. 300 energy compared to... yeah.
I hope this helps you.
Yeah, you're right, I don't have to demolish them, but that's the break I've been looking for. That gives me 160 energy. Minimizes what I need here. Oh god, yes. Better buildings, better times. Oh, and that opens up so I could... oh. That's a really good point. Okay, you're gonna go there. How much we got left? Alright, 19. $38, we got 155 with a 119 workforce. I think we can do this then.
A clever move, seeing to your staff's good health. Benefits like that make you a more attractive employer.
That's what I was worried about. Alright, so that puts us down 27. We technically need 3 of those and 6 of those farms.
Yeah.
But
is
that
there
helps
something
with the
you
vitamin drinks. Oh, give me, you better give me more workforce for that. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, God.
We'll be the company that conquers the...
Oh, this is gonna
Technicians
get...
are ready. Start the elevator construction once all other requirements are met. My associate, John Rafferty, is already heading here with the special material deliveries.
Alright, I did not even realize that we were at 1,000 population of operators. Hooray! Good for us.
Not bad here, for the most part.
Oh, shoot. Okay. You know, the key thing says produce. You know what? We're gonna do this. This is a bad idea, but we're gonna do it. Check this out. This is how we mess with this. And oops. Come here.
Good. You've gathered the components needed for the elevator. Only the elevator cable requires special materials you can't produce. But I arranged for them.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Miss Bowman assigned me to ensure the transport safety. Approaching your sector, over. Code Red. We're under attack. Code Red. Damn it. The cargo.
Yeah, that
Protect
cargo's
the
gone.
ship.
People of Earth, this is the manifesto of the Moon's independence. The global union waged war on us for generations with weapons like falsehood, negligence, and exploitation. And the LEC bowed its head in servile compliance. But not anymore. Set no foot on the land of our forefathers. We are the Orbital Watch. The Moon is free.
Uh-huh. Okay. So that's happening.
They attacked us out of nowhere, sunk all my ships, and took over the cargo. Now they're blockading the whole sector. No transports are gonna make it through anymore.
All right, no time to study regulations. Meet Rafferty at the coordinates transmitted. Do whatever is necessary.
Alright, first things
Spaceport
first.
upgrade.
Welcome
This
to
is how we're
Nick's.
cheating on
I
this.
like a customer who...
So I don't know if you just got what I did, but I
Yeah,
started producing. Oh yeah, we gotta take care of that. I started producing the
Let's see how my ship's doing in the field.
whatchamacallit, the Constructobots, and then I just deleted them so I could get past that section.
Ready for development.
Hey, you ready to upgrade? Aw, I can't do anything because I don't have any graphite. Hang on, because there's one thing I can do. Or can I? Yes, I can. That's what I call awesome. Upgrade! I cheat. Alright, that's awesome. Alright, so just so you guys are aware, I'm going to be calling it here for part 1. So far, we're in a fairly alright position at this point, as far as I'm concerned. Yes, I unlocked these modules. Oh, thank you, Mother of God. Alright. Alright, before we go, we are getting these modules in place. That still leaves us a plus 18. And that's a plus 3. That's what I desperately, desperately needed. Oh, okay, hang on.
Good of you to drop
I
it.
know you'll find that very...
Okay, we can't do that. Okay, get rid of that. How much are you producing? 5. Get rid of that. Good. Okay. We are now moving forward, finally, with something useful here. Good God. Okay, I'm so happy for that. There. Alright. We're leaving it here for part 1. Currently, we are established. We are all set to go here to a point. Gonna have to expand our vitamin drinks. Not gonna be a problem at all. Currently, we are stable, and we are gonna take over... Yeah, we need Constructobots and a lot more money. Not gonna be a problem because we'll be doing the military mission next. Life is good. I hope you guys have enjoyed this start to my Anno 2205 gameplay. Before I go, what I did there, right here, external resources, the Anno miner that you can attach to your phone and do stupid little games and crap to get mysterious resources. I have been doing that. I'm not considering that cheating, nor should you, because if I didn't do it that way, I've already opened up the crisis sectors, so I can go in there and get resources at this point. So, that is what we're doing. So this has been part 1 of my Anno 2205 on Veteran Play. Hope to see you guys for part 2. Later.